Hi, everyone. Welcome to this new edition of the India Insurtech podcast. Today, we have with us Saraswati, who's the founder and CEO of Optimists. Hi, Saraswati. Welcome to this podcast.
Hi, Prashant. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
We'd love to start off with having you introduce yourself and tell us a little more about Optimists and what you do in the market.
Yes. So I'm Saraswati, CEO and founder of Optimist. Optimist is India's truly hyper-personalized preventative healthcare platform, or rather, you can call it as a lifestyle management platform to give a hyper-personalized solution for every individual who are able to take care of their health. And we want to promote a proactive, healthy lifestyle in India. So why it started, why Optimist? Of course, I'm not a doctor or I'm not any clinically specialized person. So I did my MBA in strategic management in the UK, and I started off my career in the wellness space. So I think I've gained an immense knowledge in how the employee wellness, employee benefits are working. I've worked with startups who have come up with applications, how they drive employee wellness within organizations and help them create a more healthy lifestyle. So I was part of the key member in strategizing these applications. And one of the application that I worked on was LifeWorks, which was then merged with a US-based wellness company. And after which I just progressed my journey in the wellness sector. It's into another company called Edenred. And post that, I went into insurance. So having gained a lot of knowledge in insurance and the wellness side, then I came back to India, and then we kicked off this application with a group of doctors from NHS who gave us the framework of how to probably give a hyper personalized solution. So we did a huge market research in India, and we felt the applications which are currently being used by the corporate employees lack the engagement rate, and also the fragmentation issue is also another problem within these areas. So we have combined it, the health, fitness, and the wellness aspect. I mean, when I say wellness, it's the mental wellness aspect of all these three are the three dimensions that we need to take into consideration to ensure that the person is healthy. So that's how the journey of Optimist began.
That's interesting, Saraswati. What stuck with me are a couple of keywords that you used. One is hyper-personalized, creating hyper-personalized plans for your customers, the accounts that you're serving, and helping them with engagement and retention rate. How do you see this AI-powered preventive healthcare platform, such as yourselves, impacting the insurance sector, particularly in terms of risk assessment and mitigation?
The future is the AI. So AI is going to be the future in terms of technology. I can see that every industry is trying to adapt AI in some way or the other. And so is the healthcare sector as well. So we feel that in order to give a hyper-personalized solution, the only support that we had to take was the AI support, so that it analyzes the individuals, the digital data, the health data that we get from individual with their consent. And we all give individuals whatever is required for them to do. We do not, if you see most of the apps now, the apps are like, there is a lot of unnecessary content within the apps, which is not relevant to you. What is relevant to you is not relevant to me. So that is where we felt that AI can be used to give a hyper-personalized solution for every individual. And that is how it has helped me. And we've won a lot of contracts, or we are serving a lot of our clients who are very happy because they know that, we're not giving a blanket approach, which is what we currently have. So this is how we've tried to use AI. And in terms of insurance, so I guess our comprehensive health assessments and powered by the cutting edge AI technology, which has been proactively identifying the health risks. And we've been able to have an early detection of certain NCDs through our personalized wellness programs. So Optimist not only enhances the well-being of individuals, but also contributes to the reduction in the future insurance claims. So if I give you an example, like if the wellness program, the typical case study would be one of our corporate clients. So we implemented there in year 3 now. So we were able to see that how the transformative journey happened in year 1. And year 2, found out that we bucketed people into certain NCD groups. And in year 2 and 3, we saw that, those NCDs that people were impacted with, which are the common NCDs like liver function issues, which people are having fatty livers, people are having diabetes as well, people are having thyroid, inflammation issues, all these which we identified within a larger group of people within an organization. We brought that percentage down in year 2. And in year 3, it considerably went down because they started following our recommendations to keep these check in line. This has also reduced the loss claim ratio as well, thereby people not having to use these some of the claims through the insurance policies. People reduce using the OPD benefits as well. That is again something that has been beneficial, win-win for both the corporate client as well as the insurance companies as well.
Can you tell us more about your approach to employee wellness and how it's influencing corporate insurance strategies? What potential benefits, apart from the loss ratio, does it have any other benefits for insurers? And how might this collaboration that you have, how will it shape the insurance landscape?
So I think Optimus's innovative approach to employee wellness represents a paradigm shift in corporate insurance strategies, characterized by a heightened emphasis on the holistic well-being. Like I told you, that we cover all the three dimensions of an individual, which is including the health, fitness, and the wellness, because a person who's healthy need not be necessarily having a good mental health. So we've tied in these three, and through our customizable wellness packages and our hyper-personalized app, we empower employees or insurance companies to tailor the wellness initiatives to the unique needs of the workforce. So this tailored approach not only fosters employee engagement, but it also ensures insurance to gain healthy insights as well. We also give them trends and analysis and healthy insights, and also the risks through the sophisticated analytics dashboard that we also provide. So by fostering a culture of preventative healthcare, Optimus collaboration with insurance cultivates a healthier workforce, resulting in the reduced healthcare costs and improved productivity both ways.
Got it. So, which means you use your data and help insurers underwrite these plans better.
Exactly.
Is that correct?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. And maybe if you could take us through some of the health services and products that you offer on your platform, which also maybe perhaps have insurance coverages within them.
So like I told you, that we always work based on the client's needs. So when we approach most of our direct clients or insurers, through which the clients also come to us and talk to us during the pitches, they say that most of them say that, engagement is an issue. So we are paying for this wellness program, but we hardly get any insights as to what exactly is happening, whether our employees are using this or not. And if they are using it, so what is the area that they are actually using the most? So all of this is something that we curate for the companies. So when for example, let's say we are working with a manufacturing industry. So we know the workforce of the manufacturing industry. Let's say we are targeting the blue collar job workers. For that particular blue collar job workers working in that particular manufacturing industries, with the way we curate the program is we understand that, they are not very app oriented, but we have to get the health insights of the individuals, whether they're fit to work or not. So we do a very industry specific diagnostics test. So if the company is unable to have budget or, pay for the diagnostics, in case if the workforce is somewhere between, tens and thousands of people, then we also give them an opportunity to use a face scan, which is the latest RPPG technology that we have, where through the face scan, through the blood pulse volume of the individual and through the light along with the blood pulse volume, it actually measures certain biomarkers like the blood pressure. Like during the COVID days, we used to have oximeter to measure the oxygen saturation as well as the pulse. All of those can be measured through the face single scan itself. So on an average, depending upon the employees, the per scan cost is around 20 to 25 rupees. And the scan can be done through the phone itself, just through the front camera, and the results are quite immediate. And it also contributes to understanding the health. It also gives certain cardiac features as well. So the heart health can be measured, the respiratory rate, oxygen saturation, the stress levels, and blood pressure for now. So this is all tried and tested, and it comes under the Class B medical device. So this is another way of analyzing the health of the individual, where we curate the package based on step 1 is our analysis. Step 2 is after analysis, what is it that we can recommend the user, and where are we putting the user in? So are we given OLLY health score for every user after the analysis is done to ensure where he falls into the risk factor? So we use a RAG status, whether he's in the red or amber or green. And based on the RAG status, we give them a hyper-personalized recommendations in the form of to do and to eat. The to do section is nothing but what exercise he needs to do or what mental health therapies he requires. And to eat is nothing but a 1-year subscription-based nutrition program that we give, which again is hyper-personalized after understanding the individual's concerns, preferences, and goals.
Got it. Okay. I think that's great to know, Saraswati. I think you guys are doing some really interesting work, and we wish you the best from the India InsurTech Association. Thanks so much for your time on the podcast today.
Thank you very much, Prashant and India InsurTech, for giving me an opportunity to talk about Optimus.